Have you ever wondered what happens to the food you eat after it disappears down your throat? It's not magic, it's science. Your digestive system is a complex, awe-inspiring machine that works tirelessly to turn your favorite meals into the energy and nutrients your body needs to survive. But how does it all work? Buckle up, because today, we're taking a deep dive into the incredible journey of your food from the first bite to the final exit. Trust me, this is one trip you won't want to miss. It all starts in your mouth. The moment you take that first bite, your digestive system kicks into high gear. Your teeth go to work, tearing and grinding your food into smaller, more manageable pieces. But that's not all. Your saliva is the unsung hero here. Did you know your mouth produces about 1 to 1.5 liters of saliva every single day? That's enough to fill a small soda bottle. Saliva isn't just water, it's packed with enzymes, like amylase, that begin breaking down carbohydrates right there in your mouth. Ever noticed how a piece of bread starts to taste sweet if you chew it long enough? That's the amylase at work, turning starches into sugars. And let's not forget your tongue, which is like the conductor of this orchestra, mixing the food with saliva and shaping it into a soft, slippery ball called a bolus, ready to be swallowed. But here's a fun fact: your mouth is also home to thousands of taste buds, which send signals to your brain about what you're eating. Is it sweet, salty, sour, bitter, or umami? Your brain gets the memo and starts preparing the rest of your digestive system for what's coming next. So, the next time you're enjoying a meal, take a moment to appreciate the incredible teamwork happening right inside your mouth. Once your food is chewed and mixed with saliva, it's time for the next leg of the journey: the esophagus. This muscular tube is like a food highway, connecting your mouth to your stomach. But here's the kicker: gravity isn't doing all the work. Sure, it helps, but your esophagus has its own way of moving food down a process called peristalsis. Peristalsis is like a wave of muscle contractions that pushes the bolus downward, even if you're standing on your head, not that we recommend trying that while eating. These contractions are so powerful that they can move food to your stomach in just a few seconds. But wait, there's more. At the bottom of the esophagus is a ring-like muscle called the lower esophageal sphincter. This little gatekeeper opens to let food into the stomach and then closes tightly to prevent stomach acid from splashing back up. Ever experienced heartburn? That's when this sphincter doesn't close properly, and stomach acid sneaks back into the esophagus. Ouch! So, the next time you swallow, remember the incredible coordination happening in your esophagus to get that food where it needs to go. Now we've arrived at one of the most fascinating stops on this journey: the stomach. Think of your stomach as a muscular, acidic powerhouse. It's not just a storage tank, it's a highly active organ that churns, mixes, and breaks down your food into a semi-liquid substance called chyme. Your stomach lining produces gastric juice, a potent mix of hydrochloric acid and digestive enzymes like pepsin. The acid is so strong that it could dissolve metal, but don't worry, your stomach lining is specially designed to protect itself from this corrosive environment. The acid and enzymes work together to break down proteins, kill harmful bacteria, and prepare the food for the next stage of digestion. But here's something mind-blowing: your stomach can stretch to hold up to 1.5 liters of food and liquid. That's about the size of a large soda bottle. And while it's doing all this, it's also sending signals to your brain to let you know when you're full. Ever wondered why it takes about 20 minutes for your brain to register that you're full? It's because of the time it takes for these signals to travel. So, slow down and enjoy your meals. Your stomach will thank you. Next up is the small intestine, the longest part of your digestive tract, stretching about 20 feet in an average adult. If that sounds impressive, wait until you hear what it does. The small intestine is where the magic really happens. It's the nutrient superhighway of your body. As the chyme enters the small intestine, it's mixed with bile from the liver and digestive enzymes from the pancreas. Bile helps break down fats, while enzymes tackle carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. The walls of the small intestine are lined with tiny, finger-like projections called villi, which increase the surface area for absorption. These villi are like little sponges, soaking up nutrients and sending them into your bloodstream. But here's the kicker: the small intestine is so efficient that it absorbs about 90% of the nutrients from your food. That's right, almost everything your body needs to function comes from this incredible organ. And it doesn't stop there. The small intestine also plays a role in your immune system, helping to identify and neutralize harmful substances. So, the next time you think about your digestive system, give a little nod to your small intestine. It's working overtime to keep you healthy. By the time the chyme reaches the large intestine, most of the nutrients have been absorbed. But the journey isn't over yet. The large intestine, also known as the colon, has one last important job: to absorb water and electrolytes, turning the remaining liquid into solid waste. The colon is home to trillions of bacteria, collectively known as the gut microbiome. These bacteria are like tiny workers, breaking down any remaining nutrients and producing vitamins like vitamin K and some B vitamins. They also play a crucial role in your immune system and even influence your mood. Yes, you heard that right, your gut health can affect your mental health. As the waste moves through the colon, it's compacted and shaped into stool. The colon then stores this stool until it's ready to be expelled. And here's a fun fact: the entire process from eating to elimination can take anywhere from 24 to 72 hours, depending on what you eat and your individual metabolism. So, the next time you think about your digestive system, remember that it's a finely tuned machine, working around the clock to keep you healthy and energized. While the stomach and intestines often steal the spotlight, let's not forget the unsung heroes of the digestive system: the liver and pancreas. These two organs play crucial roles in digestion, even though they're not part of the digestive tract itself. The liver is like a chemical processing plant. It produces bile, which helps break down fats, and it also detoxifies harmful substances, stores vitamins, and regulates blood sugar levels. The pancreas, on the other hand, produces digestive enzymes and hormones like insulin, which helps regulate blood sugar. But here's something truly amazing: the liver is the only organ in your body that can regenerate itself. If a portion of the liver is removed, it can grow back to its original size within a few months. How cool is that? So, while they may not get as much attention as the stomach or intestines, the liver and pancreas are essential players in the digestive process. We've reached the end of the line: elimination. After all the nutrients have been absorbed and the waste has been compacted, it's time for the body to get rid of what it doesn't need. This process is controlled by the rectum and anus, which work together to expel the waste from your body. But here's a fun fact: the average person produces about 128 grams of stool per day. That's roughly the weight of a medium-sized apple. And while it may not be the most glamorous part of digestion, it's an essential one. After all, your body needs to get rid of waste to stay healthy. So, the next time you sit down on the toilet, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey your food has taken to get there. From the first bite to the final exit, your digestive system is a marvel of biology, working tirelessly to keep you alive and well. And there you have it, the incredible journey of your food through the digestive system. It's a complex, fascinating process that happens every time you eat, and it's essential for your survival. So, the next time you sit down for a meal, take a moment to appreciate the amazing work your body is doing behind the scenes. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our next deep dive into the wonders of the human body. Thanks for watching, and remember, your body is a masterpiece.